So I am convinced that the situation deserves our immediate attention. Now, then if you accept that, then what measures do we have to take? Of course, we're all for wind and solar and tide, and there's no living American that isn't in favor of that. And I'm in favor of it. And I come from the great state of Arizona, where we have more days of sunshine than any other in the United States of America. And by the way, I've been asked by the Phoenix Chamber of Commerce to announce it's 85 degrees today, and you're welcome this winter, and we take all plastic. But I'd like to also remind you, though, that there are some tough decisions that need to be made. One of them is increasing cafe standards. I am a small government, less regulation, lower taxes American, but I think it's time to increase cafe standards. And with my usual suicidal masochistic tendencies, I spoke at the Detroit Economic Club last week and said the same thing. So, that suggestion is greeted much more warmly here than it was in Detroit. I don't think there's any doubt that we need to have hybrid cars, and we also need to have better technology. And I talked to the people in Detroit about this, my friends. The average American today, over half of them, drive less than 50 miles a day. Suppose that we developed, and there's no reason why we shouldn't, develop a battery that you could drive for, say, 150 or 200 miles before that battery would have to be recharged. I guarantee you that a preponderance of Americans would buy automobiles that they could come at the end of the day and plug in their garage. There's no doubt that hybrid fuels work. There's no doubt that ethanol works. When you go to Brazil, you'll see that their entire automobile fleet, as you know, is powered by sugarcane-based ethanol. By the way, when I go to Iowa, I have a glass of ethanol every morning before breakfast to make sure that they understand my support there. But I have to tell you also, straight talk, I don't support subsidies for ethanol anymore than I support. And I don't support subsidies for cotton, which is grown in my state. And I don't support subsidies for sugar. I want to open the markets. I will stray from the subject at hand to get into my view of government, the role of government. But so I think it's very clear that alternative fuels, electric batteries, and all of those things I think we would agree with, and many others.